The glute bridge and hip thrust are two of the most powerful corrective exercises for restoring strength, posture, and movement efficiency, especially in a population where prolonged sitting and reduced activity have led to tight hip flexors and weakened gluteal and abdominal muscles. As we age, the gluteus maximus, the primary driver of hip extension, tends to atrophy from underuse, while the hip flexors become adaptively shortened from excessive sitting. This imbalance pulls the pelvis into an anterior tilt, placing increased stress on the lumbar spine and often contributing to chronic low back discomfort. The glute bridge, performed on the floor, and the hip thrust, performed with the upper back supported on a bench or chair, directly reverse this pattern by reactivating and strengthening the posterior chain. In both movements, the goal is to drive through the heels, engage the core, and lift the hips until the body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees without overextending the lower back. This is critical because it teaches the body to produce movement from the hips rather than compensating through lumbar extension. At the top of the movement, a controlled glute contraction reinforces proper pelvic positioning, encouraging a neutral pelvis and reducing the excessive forward pull created by tight hip flexors. Simultaneously, the abdominal muscles engage to stabilize the spine, creating a balanced, supportive environment for the lower back. Over time, these exercises restore the natural relationship between the hip flexors and glutes, lengthening what is tight and strengthening what is weak, which improves posture, reduces strain on the lumbar discs and joints, and enhances functional movements like standing up, climbing stairs, and walking. For seniors, this is especially important because strong glutes are directly tied to balance, fall prevention, and independence. When the glutes are functioning properly, they absorb force, stabilize the pelvis, and allow the hips to move efficiently, taking pressure off the lower back and enabling smoother, safer movement throughout the day.